What if one meeting could change two completely different lives forever? The Untouchables isn't just a film about friendship, it's about freedom, dignity, and the power of seeing beyond limits. Once you start watching, you'll understand why millions fell in love with this story.
The film throws us right into the center of Paris from the very first minutes, where a luxurious Maserati rushes through the night streets at incredible speed. Behind the wheel is a bold young black man, Driss, and next to him sits Philippe, an aristocrat in a wheelchair. They've just escaped from the police. The tension rises, and despite the danger, Philippe makes a bet with Driss that he won't be able to lose the cops. How will this risky game end, and why are they here in the first place? With astonishing audacity, Driss uses Philippe's status not only to avoid a fine, but even to get a police escort to the hospital. It's already clear their relationship will be far from ordinary. We're taken back 6 months earlier. Philippe, a wealthy quadriplegic, is looking for a new caregiver. One after another, perfectly qualified but overly compassionate candidates come and go. Then Driss shows up, a guy from the ghetto who has just been released from prison. He's not there for a job, he just needs a rejection letter to continue receiving unemployment benefits. His arrogance, complete lack of pity, and blunt honesty intrigued Philippe. Instead of throwing him out, the aristocrat, tired of suffocating care, offers Driss a trial period. What is Philippe thinking, hiring a streetwise man who doesn't even want to work?
Driss lives in a crowded apartment in the suburbs of Paris with his strict aunt, several cousins, and his younger brother. The family barely gets by, and the atmosphere in the house is tense. His aunt, who raised him after his mother left, constantly scolds him for being irresponsible and setting a bad example for the younger ones. Driss feels suffocated. He doesn't belong there anymore, but he has nowhere else to go. After disappearing for several days and showing no intention of finding a real job, his aunt finally loses patience and kicks him out of the house. Unable to return to his strict aunt and large family, Driss reluctantly agrees. His arrival at Philippe's luxurious mansion is a culture shock. Driss refuses to baby anyone. He jokes during the daily caregiving routines, mocks classical music, and introduces Philippe to the rhythms of funk and soul. In one of the first caregiving scenes, Driss even teases Philippe, suggesting that he adjust the bathwater temperature himself. Driss's days in Philippe's mansion start with routine care, washing, dressing, and feeding him. At first, he chokes through everything, clearly uncomfortable and unaccustomed to responsibility. He's never cared for anyone before, and often forgets Philippe's discrimination, treating him like a friend rather than a patient. But that's exactly what Philippe needs, someone who doesn't pity him. Driss turns the daily routine into moments of humor and energy, dancing while shaving Philippe, switching classical music to funk, tempting him during meals. Though he sometimes skips duties or disappears, over time he grows more responsible. Driss discovers a stack of blue envelopes, letters he's exchanged for years with a woman named Eleanor. But he's too afraid to meet her, fearing her reaction to his disability. Driss pushes Philippe to take a step forward, even making him call her, using his street-smart persistence. Eventually, Philippe agrees to a blind date, but loses his courage at the last moment when he sees how Eleanor looks at him. The relationship between Driss and Philippe goes beyond just employer and caretaker. Driss starts to feel a sense of responsibility. He confronts a bully who insulted Philippe's daughter, Elisa, and even rescues his younger brother from trouble. Realizing he needs to take care of his own life and family, Driss makes the difficult decision to leave.
After Driss leaves, Philippe's life falls back into gloom. None of the new professional assistants can replace him. Philippe becomes sullen again and loses interest in life. But Driss, who has become a true friend, cannot leave him like this. He returns to take Philippe on one last trip. Driss gives Philippe an extravagant shave, puts him in a sports car, and drives him to the seaside. He takes him to a fancy restaurant and leaves him alone at the table. Philippe is surprised and confused, until Eleanor sits down next to him. Driss has arranged the perfect date for his friend, showing that tenderness and respect matter far more than pity. Watching Philippe smile, Driss leaves. Their friendship gave Philippe freedom and gave Driss purpose.